my God, I am royal all the way.
Really?
I love the royal family. I love Prince Harry. I love Prince William. I love the Queen. I love Princess Diana. I would die for them. I love Buckingham. Represent. I went to all the weddings. I went to Prince Harry's wedding. Part of the crowd, not at the wedding. I share the same. I share the same.
We are equal.
seen a couple of people being taken away by police for basically being fucking stupid. If a random person comes up to you on the beach and says, "Do you want to buy something?" say no. The likelihood is they're working with the police. As soon as you hand money over, a copper's going to come and nick you for it. Don't forget that when you do it, you are still in the public, so don't end up like that.
Lord, I'm taking the next semester, and I know why. Yeah.
You fuckers can't be arsed putting your rubbish in the bins. There are bins everywhere, literally everywhere. There's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. And you still throw all your rubbish on the beach, and then these guys have got to go around and clear it up after you. Don't be ignorant. If this was your back garden, you wouldn't do it, would you? So don't do it here. How are you still awake?
What the fuck?
Stay fine.
I'm still alive!
Just don't know. Green curry coconut shrimp in Maddie's kitchen. One of the best green curries I've ever had. It's 80 baht. 80 baht for a green curry. Good food and it's cheap. So the plan was, after being beat by full moon, tonight was just going to be a quiet one. So I bought a bucket. Babyface got a bucket. And Loving's got a bucket. I don't think it's going to be a quiet one anymore. Come up the alleyway, come and stop at this place. It's Charlie. Charlie will do a good deal on buckets. He does good buckets. Just checked out, waiting for a taxi, go up to near Salad Beach. Supposed to be some really nice bays up there to go snorkeling and shit. And I'm still wasted from last night. Fucked. Back to the 7-Eleven. It's just gone midnight, so nowhere's open for food or anything. 7-Eleven's open 24 hours. When in doubt, Toasties out. If you buy an alcohol from 7-Eleven, they only sell it between 11 a.m. and 2 p.m. and then from 5 p.m. until midnight, and you have to be over 20 years old. Now, I'm not saying that Thai people bend the rules, but Thai people bend the rules. Oh, firefly. There was a night a few days ago where we were sat out the back having some drinks, and we must have gone down at 2 a.m. and again about 3:30 in the morning, and still managed to get alcohol. So let's explain the toilet system here. They don't have sewage treatment works like we do back home, so you can't just wipe your ass with toilet paper and flush it. So what they use is the bum gun. The bum gun's really simple. When you're finished having a shit, spray your ass out and then wipe it dry. Throw the toilet paper in the bin, don't put anything down the toilets. It blocks everything up and gives everyone a bad day. This place is so nice. Seriously, it's probably the best place I've stayed in since I've been here. So clean, there's no bugs in the dorm, nothing. You can get some breakfast. Come back down, book me a ticket for getting back to Bangkok just so that it's out of the way. Then I'm going to go and rent a scooter, go to the local bays for some snorkeling. On my way to Had My Had to do some snorkeling and just see some signs for the 360 bar. So that's Bar 360. Nice little spot, top of the hill, nice little scenic area, standard prices, and it's alright. To Salad Beach, which is the next one down from my hat. North of the island seems slightly more expensive than the rest of the island. Like scooter rental was $250, whereas elsewhere was $150 to $200. Drinks and stuff like that, it's only slightly higher priced. When you convert it back into pounds, it's nothing. So I'm going to head over now to Had Chalaklum, I think it's pronounced. Check out the bay there, and then just south of there is Paradise Waterfall, so I'll hit there, see what that's like, and then I think to the bar. Everyone's on about how many scams there are in Thailand. What I've seen is to do with the actual notes, the money notes. The main ones they do it with are the 1,000 baht notes and the 500 baht notes. So what they do is you give them 1,000 baht and then you look down at your wallet putting the rest of the money in, whatever. And what they do is they switch that 1,000 baht for 100 baht. And then they say to you, you've only given me 100 baht. So if you're spending 1,000 baht or 500 baht, they'll swap it for a 50. Keep your eye on that note until the transaction's done and paid for. When you're getting the bus down, the overnight bus from Bangkok, where you stop, there's only one place you stop for food. Where you stop, that guy there will switch your money out. One of the other complaints I hear regularly is about the bugs. You're in Asia. The place is covered in bugs. If you don't like bugs, don't come here. I need to be careful saying that, otherwise my mate C's never going to come here. It's hard enough getting him to leave the UK, let alone come into a country that's full of bugs. There's no bugs here. None at all. On for the scooter riders. If you've never driven a scooter before, don't come to Thailand to learn. I mean, they'll let anyone rent a scooter as long as you've got a passport, so you don't even need experience. But I've seen people walking around covered in bandages where they think they can just jump on a scooter and boot it around the island. It's not that easy. Some of the roads are not roads. I mean, you look at this one now. Yeah, roads like that, if you're not experienced in riding a bike, you're going to come off. I'm not saying don't rent a scooter, I'm saying don't boot around on it. Even on the normal roads, if there's a bit of sand on the road and you're doing 40, 50 mile an hour and your back wheel goes from sand to tarmac or the other way around, you're going to slide out. Keep your speed low, be sensible, don't be a knob driving around on scooters, because not only are you endangering yourself, you're endangering everyone else. Just take it easy and stay safe on the roads. Okay, Paradise Waterfall. Where you park your bike, this little old lady in a shop there, or a house shop, whatever you want to call it. Charges you 20 baht to come and see the waterfall. You get a free bottle of water, which is 20 baht anyway. So you're just paying for a bottle of water. Which reminds me, don't drink the tap water in Thailand. They don't have water treatment works here. You will get sick if you drink the water. So buy the bottle of water, cheap as anything. So it's a waterfall. If you want to get around to all the beaches and the viewpoints, definitely hire out one of the hairdryers. They're cheap as anything to run. It's like 40 or 50 baht for a litre. And where you get the bike from, they'll give you a litre bottle of fuel, so you don't have to go to the petrol stations or anything like that. And the good news for UK drivers is they drive on the left over here as well. This is what the staff get up to. Thank you very much for a good night.
Thank you very much. It's been a
Lauren,
pleasure having you.
Cam, Jay. It's 6 AM, hungry and thirsty. None of the local places are open yet. So, when in doubt, Toasties out. Down to 7-Eleven. I say I'm gonna have a quiet night. And then what do? End up sat at the bar and have 3 giant beers. Alright, they're not giant, but I'm a small guy. They're large. I don't know how much is in there, a litre, something like that, draft as well. So I just topped up my alcohol levels from 3 days of partying last night. What can you do? Just starting the journey back up to Bangkok now. It is a long old journey back up there. We've got a taxi ride now to Thong Sala, get the ferry now over to the mainland, and then the overnight coach back up to Bangkok. So when I was saying before about one of the scams being the money swap, where you give them 1,000 baht and they swap it out for 100 and say that you haven't paid them enough. This is the place that does it, okay? This is the only stop. If you get in the bus, this is the only place that they'll stop during the night where you can get something to eat. They don't let you off at the petrol stations or anything like that. It's just this roadside cafe. And it's the owner of this cafe who is the one who will rip you off. Now, on the way down to the islands, I gave him a 1,000 baht note. A customer came up next to me and he started talking to the customer. And naturally I looked. And as I looked, he switched out the 1,000 baht note for a 100 baht note. So it was a choice of either letting him get away with it or getting the police involved and delaying the bus down to the ferry, which I weren't going to do. So I'm putting it on the video now so that you're all aware. You don't have to buy from this place. Across the road, just over my shoulder, there's a petrol station, there's a 7-Eleven. It's a bit of a dangerous road, there's no crossing. Stay safe, check the traffic coming, but the owner will kick off as soon as you go over there. It's funny as fuck. He comes out, he waves his torch, runs around, losing his head. Don't give your money to this guy, it's just a rip-off. Just got off the coach, trying the corner to Koh Phangan Road. It's 6:20 in the morning. I know I've only been here 3 times, but that is the longest journey I've ever had back up to Bangkok. I got on the boat at Koh Phangan at 12:30 yesterday afternoon. It's now 6:20 in the morning. I think the driver took us the scenic route via Singapore. But now back in Bangkok, it's my last day here, so I'm going to go down Koh Phangan Road. I'm not drinking anymore today. It's been enough sessions. I might have a beer or a couple. My flight's not out until 1:30 in the morning, so there's no point booking a hostel or anything like that. Just go and sit down Koh Phangan Road all day, eating and drinking. And for those that don't like or don't want to try the local cuisine, there are McDonald's and 7-Elevens everywhere, and pizza shops and stuff like that. I think you're mad for not trying local cuisine, but everyone's got their own tastes. And on that note, I think 7-Eleven deserves its own little section on this vid. It's open 24 hours a day. When you come in off a sesh at 3 or 4 in the morning and there's nowhere open to get food, go 7-Eleven, because when in doubt, toast is out. Now, I'm not saying it's good food, I'm saying it's good sesh food. But also with the 7-Elevens, every time you buy something, they give you like this little stamp and it'll have a 1 or a 3 on it. Collect all of those up, and because they're discount coupons, so you save them up. I saved mine up. I had like 30 coupons. That's 30 bahts that they'll take off of your bill, so they're worth collecting. Now there was a valid point that either Sponge or Pirate Steve brought up to Grandad when Grandad was having some sesh food and he was eating his grilled shrimp dumplings from the 7-Eleven. There are certain foods that you shouldn't be able to eat. Packaged seafood that is then reheated is probably one of them. So when you get the shits, it's likely 7-Eleven food. But still, it's good sesh food. I am also fully aware that most of the footage on here is of sesh. Koh Phangan is a sesh island. But not all the videos are going to be like that. I don't think. No, they won't. They won't all be like that. Mostly. Just went into all-in-one hostel on Tanny Road, which is the next road down from Rambutri, and I just said to him, I need somewhere to put my bag until about 6 o'clock tonight. If I give you 100 baht, can I keep it here? He said, yeah, no problem. So that's it. For just over £2, they're storing my bag for the day, so I don't have to carry it around town with me. I've met some diamond characters, and you guys have made this trip for me. You know, it's different every time I come here. It's a different experience, purely because of the different people I meet. I've also met a couple of numpties. You know who you are when you watch this. So one of them was the dry lunch with his little yappy chihuahua. If you're going to book a hostel in the party area of an island, don't expect that it's going to be quiet after 8 PM when you got your slippers on and your hot water bottle. People are going to be coming in the hostel drunk. But what you can't do is start threatening to shut them up, because there's always a bigger fish. And the other numpty at full moon party who let the local put a pill in his drink, having no idea what it was. You were then found on the beach and carried back to your hostel by a couple of guys, and you were thinking, ooh, free drugs. But I bet you woke up and thought to yourself, I don't remember spending all my money last night. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, mate. But other than those, everyone I met has been absolutely brilliant. You've made it so enjoyable for me. So, good morning. Morning. So, if you have liked the video and you've gained something from it, please like and subscribe. If you've got any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. I will answer. Everyone who replies on there or puts a comment on there, I will answer you. And the quicker I can get my subscriptions up, the more of these videos I can make, and the quicker I can get them up online. So please like and subscribe. It's been emotional.